Living Light family. I hope you all are doing really well today. I'm here to read from the Archangel Michael cards. It's card number 38. It's called The Big Separation of Will. You have chosen well, dear one. Oh, what pain, oh, what sorrow to release, dear hearts of hearts, to release the dark night that your eternity has been. Oh, what joy to be released forever from doubt, self-judgment, from the illusion of abandonment and the separation from Source, Creator. Oh, what peace to ascend beyond the erroneous thought of being separate from the cosmic beings that create in the name of Mother, Father. Happiness is being free in the glory of your own light, being free of all remorse, torture, all history mired in trauma. Oh, the magnificent release of true understanding that follows the release of the erroneous belief that you are the big separation of will, individually separate from the rest of creation. You have chosen this card to feel, within the innermost part of your being, the great flame of divine love. Demand it to blaze forth and dissolve from your body the memories of remorse and torture you experienced in millenniums of lifetimes. This is the final reckoning with your soul, with Mother, Father. It is time to recognize in this sacred moment there is no separation between your will and the will of God. It was you who chose to come here. Your will chose to be embodied in this third dimensional reality as a human being. The concept of humanness is learning and experiencing all within the great experiment of what is free will. Only the kingdom of humankind are in the position of consciously deciding to remember Source, to fully realize they never left Source. All humanity chose to have the veil placed over their hearts and minds in order to have the glorious opportunity of remembering. Understand, it is glorious because in the moment that you remember, I am not separate from creation. The heart and mind alignment frees you of the perception of duality and its misunderstandings. This frees every human being with the power within this understanding. It is a wonderful thing to know the time is now to release all traumatic histories, to dissolve them through surrendering all experiences to divine understanding. This is the time your inner light will flood across and blend with all light in this world. Your consciousness will be elevated and you will know light, what you truly are. It is difficult to put into words the idea that there is no separation, for words themselves are a separation. When you voice decrees and send your will out into the world through the verbiage of a statement such as, I am love, you are sending out on a sound ray the power within the great light to all creation. This ray travels to the Elohim, the beings who create for Source. You are giving a gift of love by sending a love statement to all those places in your world that require harmonizing. This action will heal all regrets, all remorse, all discordant situations. When discord appears to you, you have a choice. You can actually say out loud, I demand you be gone, I command you be gone. The other choice, if taken, is of equal power. It is to silently project your will. Say this from within in silence in your heart. Great flame of divine love within my heart, envelop my being, blaze out and dissolve all apparent discord. Instantly your flame will blaze out and flow to whatever condition or situation is believed to be in error, transmuting it by harmonizing the energy. There is this idea that feeling separate is wrong. It is not wrong to feel separate. It is in itself a blessing. It is a big experiment, an experiment to give only humankind the ability to not remember that in truth they are source. Humankind are beginning to remember. Dear one, the light is flowing into the oversoul of humanity, expanding the heart chakra, mind alignment. There is joy, great joy, in the mother-father heart when one human being knows for one instant within themselves, I am not separate. It is an illusion of the greatest magnitude. To feel there is a big separation of will between your will and the will of Mother, Father, Creator. It was your choice to allow the veil to be placed around your being. You chose to come to this planet to be part of the energy-raising vibration for all of humanity, who had become steeped in the darkness. It was your choice. Dear one, your choice. There was no separation of will then, because you were fully conscious of Source, and you said to Source, I choose to go to Earth. Send me. I want to go down to Earth. I want to be projected. Place the veil across my mind and feeling body. I desire to go there and live within the trauma, to go through it all, to choose with my own free will, to consciously remember you, Creator, while I am inside the darkness. So you received your charge and God gave you an angel to protect you through all this. You wanted to be here for the end time of darkness. 18 million years humankind has been on Gaia. You have come into embodiment for millions of years to bring forth the graciousness and beauty within the wonderment of an ascending consciousness. For yourself and for all humankind, consider yourself to be the luckiest, most wonderfully blessed person this day. Dear one, you have chosen this card as a reminder that it was your choice to come here, to experience the giving up of all illusion accepted as truth. These untruths are projections from those who, for their own purpose and intentions, want to divide and conquer. Reject the attitudes and beliefs of humans who listen only to their little self. These people have no real power over you because your flame is raising, blazing, ascending in consciousness. This consciousness brings an alignment between your heart and mind. Can you not see the difference between what is out there and your consciousness in here? Now look out there and feel in here. What is the difference between your will and what is out there and the will of God? The will of God, the will of Source, is beauty, love, compassion, and forgiveness. Your will is the same because when you look out there, you will see the whole of out there is all an illusion, a grand illusion. All can be changed instantly by your thought process and your feelings. Watch it all in front of you. The whole thing, everything that happens to you is like a movie. You do not have to buy into anything that is said to you. It is better to buy into nothing if you do not really truly believe in it. There are many people running around this planet saying, I am this, and I am the great one, or this is the only way to Source, or I can do this for you because I am more powerful than you, because I know more than you. I am more spiritual. Say silence to that being because a true master will never ever try to influence by force or fear-based projections. Your individual decisions on what your duty is. A master will guide you through your feelings. They will place situations in front of you so that you can make choices. But a master will never, ever stand in front of you and say, you are to do this. That is not a master. That is a being whose little self is in command. It is the ego's twaddle when anyone says this is wrong or you are not right, and only this way is right. Recognize this is their dogma. Dogma will always fall, eventually, into the abyss of darkness. Dogma, ego's arrogance, places limitations on the light of God, the light of Christ, the light of Krishna, and the light of Buddha. The light of God that never fails is limitless. Understand this with no judgment. Bless others, then place Archangel Michael's sword of blue lightning in front of you and say, albeit silently, Dogma has no power over me. I am the power, the light of my world. I am in total and absolute alignment with the will of God. Know that everything you have ever done, every experience you have ever had, was placed there to have you take that one moment and realize you are an individual aspect of love, always connected, never separate. That is all there is to it. Choose love, not fear. All things that happen to you, every moment of every day, illusions are projected at you. By the command of the Mother Father, through the command of the archangels, through the command of all beings of cosmic light, the dark forces, the sinister, condensed thought forms of humanity are now scattering, dissolving. Some thought forms are hiding, fighting back, but they know they have no power, and it is known the light has won. The great game is over. Give thanks to Saint Germain, thanks to beloved Jesus, thanks to beloved Buddha, to all the ascended host, the angelic realms and all beings of cosmic light. Give thanks to all the avatars who manifested on this planet in form in the millenniums before. They, through service, raised the consciousness of humankind to where it is today by unselfishly assisting the alignment of the heart, mind in human beings. They showed the way and will do exactly the same as each one of them did in their earthly sojourn. Go forward this day, dear one, knowing that you are the power, the light of your world. You are the light of God that never fails, and there is absolutely no separation between your will as the light of God than the will of God. With love and peace, we thank you for being who you are. We thank you for coming here to assist by achieving your own understanding, thereby evolving the rest of humanity. Be blissful, dear one. We give you the abundance of joy that you so desire. Put out your hand now. Accept the light, the joy, the abundance within love. By the command of the light of God, these gifts are always flowing through your being. The goodness of purity is now sending a ray of light around your being, dissolving all feelings of pain, trepidation, discordant history. No record, no shadow, no memory of anything discordant will be left. You are raising consciously now into the light. That is peace, that is joy, that is harmony. The big separation of will never was. Omni victimor, love conquers all. Choose love, not fear. God bless you, collective. Have a wonderful day and enjoy this upload.